So I was recently looking on my banking app earlier today, and I was super excited because the stocks went up. Okay. And I love that because we're doing some traveling soon. And so, what we've been doing, we've been saving our money, but we don't just save it in savings. We have a high yield savings account, and I'll link that down below. And with the same account, we also trade stocks. And so, the stocks are increasing. It's an incredible time, but this is a strategy that you can use if you want to move abroad and you're on a budget because most folks on earth are on a budget. And so if you feel like it's impossible to move abroad, if you're like, wow, you have to be super rich, that's not true. You just have to be intentional with your budget. You have to plan things out and you have to actually look at airplane tickets to book them at the right time. We actually have a video on that and I'll leave that down below. But check out the bank because you'll see in a screenshot right here that they have a lot of different investment portfolios, not only stocks and EFTs, but there's also these things called hedge funds. Now, hedge funds and index funds, that's where the real money and increases because stocks can be a little bit iffy, but the hedge funds tend to always increase because the rich people that invest in them, that's where they stash away their money. And so, in economic hardship and times of war, people actually stash their money in hedge funds. And they gave a recent update that they have the gold bullion hedge fund, I believe that's what it's called. You're going to see that right here. So it's just a good way to diversify your assets because it's wise to have money in different areas and to have resources in different areas so that when the time comes to move abroad or to do traveling or to have your emergency budget right there, if you encounter anything, you have it secured right there so that you don't have to fly back to America and then work, and then, have all these different issues. Plan ahead of time. Be diligent with what you're doing. Now, obviously, we are not personal finance strategists, so this is not finance advice. I'm just telling you what we're doing, and it's working out beautifully. So check out the links in the description if you want to get access to that same high yield savings account, to that same stock investing, because it's the same institution we've been using for the past 4 years now. So they're really great. Check them out. I'll see you in the next video. Shalom.